like, okay, I'm not mad at him anymore. I had a good day with him. Now I appreciate him being my brother. And again,
Part 2.
Covered once again with its natural color because they can't make their body look like.
If you'd like to stay, it's okay.
Yay!
Well, come on, boys. Let's go home.
That's when I found out every single time I watched this that Tippy was a boy. And in Ducky's mother's mind, she's probably doing what's best for Spike. She's not going to tell him that he can't hang around other Spike tails. It's like having an adopted baby who's Chinese or black and telling him they can't hang around with the Chinese or black people. It snows some more, and Littlefoot tells his grandfather that he really likes the sparkling sky stars.
I like the white brown sparkles. Don't you, Grandpa?
Yes, Littlefoot, I do. Do you still like the brown sparkles, Littlefoot?
Maybe not as much as I thought.
Because it's so cold, all the food has fallen from the trees. People are starting to fight over it. Even Mr. Thicknose tried to get a tree star that Grandpa lost, and Mr. Thicknose is like, I'm hungry, dude. He's like, yeah, we're all hungry, bro. But he crushes the leaf instead of eating it.
Would you expect him to know what it would be like? Well, everybody says he's bent.
Look at his horns, by the way. Look at Mario's horns. They do this in every movie now, and it's so annoying. If it's not Sarah's eyelids, it's his horns. See? They're horns going inside flabs of skin coming out of his head. How they're supposed to look.
Everywhere, and he knows everything.
Now they're in a freaking ponytail. Even the one on his nose. Do people not color things in? Like, it's so annoying.
He doesn't know much at all. And I don't think he should be allowed to confuse the young ones with his crackpot ideas.
Oh, no. See, Mr. Thicknose kind of did that to himself, too, because he kind of went out there and said he knew everything, and Littlefoot, a kid, came over and was like, yeah, this is the case, and he didn't listen to him, and now they're in this confluggery. I don't know what word to use there. But Mr. Three-Horn also makes it a habit of blaming anyone who's directly responsible or indirectly responsible in his mind. In his mind, he was like, you were supposed to know about this. You could have told us so we would know to put away some food. Is he the only dinosaur, though, who's been out there? There's so many people who are in the Great Valley. Some people grew up there. Some people have always been native to the valley. And there are others that have come from faraway places in mysterious beyond. Nobody else knew about the snow? Nobody? Really? All the migratory dinosaurs that pass through there all the time. And nobody knows. And again, I know I have to keep reiterating this, and I know people say that they mentioned this in the show, but again, a herd of stegosauri were able to walk right into the Great Valley, unencumbered, and yet it's safe from shark teeth. What stops the shark teeth from doing it?
If you ask me, he doesn't know much at all. And I don't think he should be allowed to confuse the young ones with his crackpot ideas.
Gosh.
Littlefoot's reaction. He's like, that's cold, man. It's cold out here, too, but it's cold in your heart.
Jesus Christ.
So Gourmet tells Mr. Three-Horn that he's being unreasonable, and Mr. Three-Horn admits that, yeah, he can't help being unreasonable right now. He's freaking hungry. By that logic, Mario, maybe you shouldn't have stepped on the tree star that just flew down that Mr. Thicknose was about to eat. I mean, you could have eaten it. Anyway, the Stegosaurus say that they're leaving before the Great Circle touches the sky or whatnot, which probably means Spike is coming too.
Hey, wake up. You hear the news? What? The Spike Tail's leaving the Great Valley. Yes.
She's happy because she gets her brother back. Man, I love Ducky in this movie. She's so real and down to earth. She's such a snob. I love it. The way she shoved him off. She was like, get the fuck, what are you waking me up like that for? Not everyone's gonna be happy. Petry's probably the only person who's genuinely, like, happy or down for anything. Petry's the kind of person that would have a girlfriend that he would love and simp for, like, 24/7. And she'd be like, all right, I'm going out on a date as his girlfriend. He'd be like, but you're my girlfriend. She'd be like, and he's like, okay, honey, be back safe. Like, that's the kind of person Petry would be. And then people like me and the rest of his friends would want to slap him because he's allowing himself to be treated that way. And he would just be like, no, she's actually a good person. I legit have like 3 friends that are like that. They're dudes that just, one of them have been giving all of his money. I hope he's not watching this. One of them has been giving all of his money to this girl for like 3 to 5 years. No puss, nothing. She's like, come over here, rub my feet, do my chores, give me money. And he's in love with her, and she knows it. Trust me, she knows. She slays with someone else, and he's just happy to be in her presence. Like, bro, I know. Like, I get that there's some girls that like that, but I've had that happen to me where guys started worshiping me, and I'm legit told, like, I don't like that. That's nasty. Like, what if someone comes and takes advantage of you? What if I took advantage of you? No, it's okay. I'm like, you know what? No. They're teaching people to stand up for themselves, and they like the humiliation, apparently. That's not my personality. I don't like stepping on people, but most human beings, in some way, shape, or form, are gonna step on you if you do that. At least Patriot's honest about who he is. But then he has those moments that you'll see in several movies when he talks back, and he's like, I'm sorry, did I hear something? And that's what makes me respect him so much.
Do not worry, Spike. I am sure they will come back someday.
Did I ask you for your opinion? So Spike is visibly sad, and Ducky's like, yeah, why?
Don't worry. Be happy.
That's what he gets. He thinks he's so special playing with that other Spike tail. I will show him that I am the best sister. I am the only sister that he'll ever love, and there'll be no one to take him away ever again. No. Spike!
I'm sorry this happened. Not all of us want you to go. We'll be all right. We're wanderers.
Oh boy, here he comes. So, Marcia is like, about this parting ways thing. I hate to ask. It's just the way Ducky and Peach would snap my back. I laughed so hard, my back went stuck.
I don't know quite how to ask this, but would he? What? Why, no, I'm sure he wouldn't. I mean, we're his family. I'll ask him.
She's acting like she's not his mom. Like, I understand why she's doing that, but he's still a minor, or a kid, or whatever. I mean, they're dinosaurs, so it's different, but you know what I mean. And I know she's doing the right thing, and she wants Spike to be happy, but the thing about Mrs. Eugene, which I basically got spot on based on what I could see in the movies, is that she is a free, she wants her kids to be free, and that's wonderful, but she kind of goes too overboard with it to the point where what's the word? They're not unruly, but she doesn't act like a parent. Like, there's no rules. Like, she'll have rules, but the father was the one who would instill them. She's just like, do you guys want to go to school today? I don't feel like going to school today. Well, you have to. I don't feel like it. All right, but just remember that if you don't, and then Anthony Sheen would come home with you, why the fuck are these kids here? I low-key had a crush on Anthony Eugene, though, because he was just, so cool. There's a whole bunch of stuff with that. Oh, God, I can't wait to you guys. Ugh. I'll get to it. Trust me, I have to find, I know where they are. They're on my hard drive somewhere, and I have so many hard drives, and they're on, different places that I hid them. Didn't hide them for, you know what I mean? I didn't hide them. It's the wrong word to use. Sounds hella nefarious. But I put them away, and then I have my NAS drive, and I have to find those to transfer them over to the big one. It's a long story. I haven't seen them in 2 years. All the Land Before Time stuff are on there, every single one, and it will take me a while to re-upload them. They're also shows that I did a long time ago, so I flub in them. The audio is not so great, and if you guys are totally okay with that, then fine. That's what you'll get.
Do you want to go with them, Spike? We'll understand if you do. Ducky and I just want what's best for you.
I did not say that.